Matchup between the Korean zombie Jung and Brian T-City Ortega. All right, so here he is. They call him T-City, short for Triangle City, the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Brian Ortega.
Brian Ortega is a great fighter, a guy that has all the ability inside the octagon. He started as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, but you have seen the evolution of Brian Ortega as his career has continued to go on, has continued to proceed. Brian Ortega is getting better and better and better. He has now found himself staring across the octagon of some of the best fighters the division has ever seen, and he will continue to do that as long as he keeps developing the skills that are necessary.
And sometimes it's hard to become a champion without having tasted defeat. A lot of people believe the Max Holloway fight for Ortega will be something he can build upon moving forward. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Jung is 4 years his senior. Ortega is 1 inch taller. Jung will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Brian T-City Ortega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Korean zombie, Jung.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
Let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
All right, going for the early takedown. He gets it, so no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes for the finish. Watch.
And he's out. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Ortega's back to the north-south position now. He's having his way with him here. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
And he is back up to his feet. 1 minute to go in the round. Trying the flying knee there. Jung gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Oh, collar tie. And there comes the separation now. 30 seconds remain in the round. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high cross. Oh, takes it forward high. What a fantastic takedown.
Final seconds. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, 5 minutes in the books. Here we go with round two. Chan Sung Jung versus Brian T-City Ortega.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice counter there with the left hand. Snaps it off beautifully. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Big part lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if he... Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole...
Huge block there.
Fantastic takedown land.
3 minutes to go in round two. Side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Ortega's now trying for the Kimura. And he's out. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
submission on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Ortega. 36 total strikes and counting, and now landed for... Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. We got him.
Oh, he might be out.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
All right, listen. You did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. If he goes for the distance and grabs you, I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Listen. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He got him.
Oh, nice punch there by the Korean Zombie. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
What a tricky head kick.
Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Gotta start raising that guard, or this is gonna be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising.
Ortega's going for the sub here.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck. No, actually, he goes to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish.
45 total strikes have landed for Brian Ortega. And striking at a 44% clip against the Korean Zombie, Jung. Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Brian T-City Ortega!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get